Welcome back, welcome back. You might be looking at this video like, oh, this is a different background. We're actually in my office now. I got this new microphone, fancy one with the pole. I got a new standing desk. I got new computers. I got all new stuff. So I'm putting it together slowly. So hopefully soon it's going to be a nicer background. I also didn't realize that MacBooks, which I'm recording this on, don't have the USBs. So I can't use my new my new microphone yet, so I'll have to get that adapter. But everything else is good, so we're gonna make some more follow-up calls. This is gonna be a new angle, change it up a little bit. Got lights all around me, so hopefully the lighting is better. And let's make some calls, so hopefully we can get some good deals.
Yes,
Hey, Marilyn.
this is Marilyn.
Hey, Marilyn. My name is Alec. We've spoken a bunch of times in the past. I more so talked to Mel about the house you guys.
Yeah, well, you caught him today, but I think you just like to call at this particular time. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, I haven't spoken to him.
Hello.
Hey, Mel, it's Alec. How are you?
Oh, how you doing, Alex?
Hey, doing well.
Mediocre.
Just mediocre?
No, we're still. Yeah, mediocre.
Oh, man.
Just brought Meryl's home from the hospital, and we're just trying to get back on track here.
Absolutely.
Anyway, I don't have an answer on the house, but it's about 50-50 right now, I would say.
Okay.
On selling it. It's why you're calling, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, just to check in on you and check in on that as well. But I'm glad to hear that you picked her up from the hospital. I hope you guys are okay.
Yeah. So like I say, it's 50-50, and we probably won't know for a couple of weeks because both of us have all kind of cancer tests, and we'll see.
Oh, man.
Now it's like just, anybody wants to live a long time, but nobody wants to get sick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I guess we can stay in touch. I know last thing you told me to follow up in 2 weeks, which is now. Should I call back in another 2 weeks, or what do you think would make sense?
Yeah, you could. I enjoy talking to you.
Okay. All right, my friend. Well, I appreciate it. Have a good one. Send my blessings for good health.
Okay, thanks a lot, Alex.
Okay, bye.
Hey, Alex, how you doing?
Hey, doing well, my friend. How are you?
Oh, pretty good. Trying not to go too crazy here.
Yeah. Hey, how's everything going with you and your wife? You guys doing better?
Yeah, well, the wife's doing better, and as they say, so we're, she's on her way to recovery here. So we're doing good there.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Well, hey, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I know how busy you get. I just wanted to check in with you regarding the house that we've been talking about.
Put it this way, a month from now, it's going to be time to get, to get serious.
Okay.
So, as I say, I've got to, I've got to go down the Keys next week, take care of a couple things, and
okay.
My place down there, and then my wife's got to go up and see her mother, who's 91, and
oh my gosh.
She lives by herself, still drives.
Wow, God bless.
Everything else,
yeah, that's awesome.
But as I say, being my wife's, scares over now. That's something she just needs to do. She's a little overdue on doing. But then at that point, we're going to be ready to make something happen. And as I say, in the meantime, as I say, we just had to put a new air conditioner on the place. I was down the Keys last month, came back, and the one I had was frozen solid, which was one of the old R22 units.
Okay. All right. Well,
great.
I'm glad to hear that everybody's getting better. Yeah, I mean, good luck with everything. And I'm glad that she's recovering. And I guess I could follow up with you like in a month then, and see what's happening.
Yeah. As they say, give me a call in a month, and I think at that point we're gonna be able to to get serious.
Yep. Okay. We can do that.
So.
All right, my friend.
So take it easy and talk with you later.
Take it easy. Have a good one. It was nice to chat.
Yes.
Hi, this is Alec. Hey, you had spoken with my partner Anne about a week or two ago about your land in Cape Coral.
Right.
Okay, hey, yeah, you were saying that you might be looking to sell it. Is that still something you were looking to sell?
Yes, they're selling for 80,000.
Okay, is this Nancy?
Yes.
Okay, hi Nancy, my name is Alec. Okay, 80,000. So we did run some comps and some comparables, and I saw a couple going for. Let me just pull them up real quick. I saw a couple going for 40, 41. One over.
We'll wait. We're not in a rush. Thank you.
Okay, so we would have to come up to 80. Hello?
Hey, Ali.
Hey, Carmen, how are you?
How are you? Good.
Hey, good afternoon.
Good. My parents already have the papers. I'm gonna get them signed. I answered you yesterday because I couldn't get them together. So today we're gonna sign and send it to you.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I wasn't sure. So okay,
No,
sounds
don't
good.
worry. I'm gonna do it, but just keep it because I'm traveling all the time.
No worries at all. I'm on your guys' timeline, so don't worry about me.
Until when we have I didn't check the date.
I never put an expiration date on it, so we're good.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah,
Okay,
I wasn't sure. So, okay, perfect. Well, just keep me posted.
Yeah, I will.
And I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Okay, thanks, Carmen. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hi, Alex.
Hey, what's up, my friend?
Oh, just another day in paradise.
I love to hear that. Hey,
It's a beautiful day.
yeah, it's a nice day. It was raining a little bit, but it's looking like it's starting to look nice out. Hey, just wanted to follow up with you. I know we briefly spoke yesterday. Wanted to see what you're thinking, if it made sense for me to follow up so much with you. I feel bad calling so much, but yeah, just wanted to see.
Actually, I forget where we were.
Okay, so we were talking about with the whole thing with the mortgage, because they would give you a penalty. So we could do a subject to where we would take over the payments to your mortgage, until that prepayment penalty is done, and then we could just pay it off, and then we can do something a little bit more creative from there.
But if you pay it off, then there's going to be a penalty.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I was saying is we would do we would subject to the mortgage. So we would hire a servicing company to take over the payments on your mortgage, right? And then we would do that until the prepayment penalty is done. So if it's a couple years, whatever it is, if it's 5 years, we'll do that until the payment penalty is done, and then we'll do a payoff on it.
Okay, I think it's 3.
It's 3? Okay, perfect. Yeah, I mean, the less the better, right? Is that something you'd be interested in doing?
Subject to the mortgage.
Yeah, so you're subject to the mortgage. We've done this with other properties. It sounds a little bit more intimidating than it actually is. I could send you any, correlating documents from other, properties we bought through this method. But yeah, I mean, we would take over the payments on it, and then from there we would, pay you the difference between the mortgage and the purchase price, and then we would own the property until paying the mortgage until it's ready for it to be paid off, and then we would pay it off and own it free and clear.
And you're saying you pay the difference?
Yeah, so whatever the difference is, I'll have to look at the numbers again. But yeah, whatever the difference is, that's what we would pay.
Trying to remember the number.
Yeah, me too. Here, let me look at my notes real quick. Did you have 100 on the mortgage? Was it 100 left on there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm thinking it was 230 total.
Yeah, 230 purchase price, and then you owed 100 on the mortgage, or you owed 230 on the mortgage?
No, one.
Okay, so then you would be looking to walk away with around 130, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you want to think it over, I mean, is that something you would be open to?
I'm trying to figure out the tax ramifications, because if it's a sale, then capital gains are going to be due.
Yeah.
Because it's fully depreciated.
Yeah. So I could tell you another creative option if you would be open to it. And we briefly spoke about this last time, is so you would be paying capital gains on your capital gain, right? So what would your capital gain in this case be? It would be 100, it would be 130 ballpark, right?
No. Actually, it'd be a lot more than that.
Why would it be more than that?
The original purchase price was like $45,000.
Okay, let me check. So how much would you be paying capital gains on?
Actually, be close to $200,000 capital gain.
Because of the depreciation?
Yeah.
Okay. So what we could do, and I would say probably talk to a tax professional, because I could tell you that I am not one, if you couldn't tell. But what we could do is we could make payments to you on the remaining amount. So we would essentially have a second mortgage on the property, and the second mortgage would be with you. And we would make a monthly payment to you, so you wouldn't be facing that capital gain in a large initial payment. We'll be extending it out over multiple payments.
Starting to sound like an accounting nightmare.
No, it's not. It's not.
As far as taxes are concerned.
Selling it, no. Either way, it's a little bit more overwhelming when you initially think about it, but we'll break it down so it's easy to kind of understand. But essentially, what we would do is, instead of paying you the 130 cash, which you'd be looking at paying capital gains on that plus more, we would give you the 130, and we would make payments to you over an extended period of time. So you would be paying the capital gains on those smaller payments instead of all the initial payments. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm not getting real good vibes on it.
Okay. I mean, if you want, maybe I'm not explaining it well. I could have you talk to my partner, and maybe he can explain it a little bit better than me. But, I mean, either way, we could work something out.
I hate to say it, but I think the best thing that I can do probably is just to wait until the penalty's gone.
Okay.
And then deal with it.
I mean, do you have an accountant for your real estate business, for your investment property?
Not really.
No. Do you have an accountant at all?
Not really.
No. Okay, because I would have said talk to your accountant and make sure make sure you know what you know. Make sure you know for sure what's going on. Even if you don't sell it to me, I just think that's important to know, because you don't want to pay too much.
For probably 20 years. Actually, I did have a bookkeeper for a while.
You had a bookkeeper?
But that was not a happy departure, so.
Yeah, it's hard to find a good bookkeeper.
They're not, pardon?
It's hard to find a good bookkeeper, and the good ones are expensive.
Yeah.
I pay a lot for my bookkeeper. But all right, well, I mean, let me try to figure out some more info. I'll talk to my accountant because I'm not a tax professional, but he is. So let me see what he thinks, and then maybe next time I could bring my partner on the call and he can explain it better than me, since I didn't explain it that well, and then we can go from there.
All right.
All right, cool. Thanks, Frank. Appreciate you.
Take care.
Okay, bye. Oh, that was a bad call. I might have to take a break after that one. That was a rough one. Yeah, I mean, I thought I explained it decent. I guess I didn't. Obviously, I'm still kind of working on the seller finance pitch. I've only done one subject to seller finance deal, so I'm still working on that. It's not perfect at all, and it's a good price. Hey, you had spoken with my partner Anne, I think last week, or maybe earlier this week, about your land in Cape Coral.
What?
What was that?
What was it referring to?
Okay, yeah, you were telling her that you might be looking to sell it. I think she maybe called you about it.
It's that a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I might if the price is right. I mean,
okay. You're not in a hurry. Okay, gotcha. Is that still something you were looking to sell, or what were your plans?
I really didn't really give a shit if I sell it or not. But I did.
Okay.
You know, all it is, I pay capital gains on it, and you know, it don't. You know, once I get enough of it, I might get rid of it. But it's something that, you know. I mean, I own it free and clear. So I mean, you know, like I said, as long as the price is right, my wife probably wouldn't sell it.
Okay, gotcha. You said your wife?
I've turned down probably 10 offers a week on that thing, man. They range from anywhere from like 42,000 to 50,000 usually on the average. Some give me 35 or 37,000 one in there. You know, but
wow.
You know,
I mean that sounds like a pretty good offer. You know, 50,000. Why didn't you accept that?
Because like I say, at the time, my wife and I both work, and you know, we don't really need the money right now. I mean, all I'm gonna do is pay taxes on it.
Okay, gotcha. So maybe it just makes more sense to hold on to it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like say just, you know, if my wife ain't working or something, I'm the only one working, it'd be different, because then it'd be, but as soon as you do that, I mean, I had the lot next to it. I bought, you know, 2 lots a long time ago, and I sold that one for like 90,000, and then, you know, you pay friggin' $20,000 in taxes on it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Pay 30%.
Yeah. Okay. So I mean, does it make sense for me to even give you an offer, or it sounds like your best bet is just to hold on to it?
I mean, that's, you know, it has to be close to 50 grand, you know?
Well, you already have an offer at 50, so I guess it has to be higher then, right?
Well, I mean, I don't know who did it. I turned that down a couple months ago, you know?
Okay.
Like I said, I get probably 10 calls. I probably get 2 or 3 calls a day on that lot.
Right, but
it's an oversized lot, and it's on Freshwater Canal. I mean, it's just, you know.
It would have to be higher than 50, right? Because even if I offered you 50.
I mean, if you came in at 50, I would talk to my wife and see what she thinks. I mean,
okay.
You know, it's got to be in that area, because I mean, I get like say 10. You're probably like the third person that's already called on it. You know?
Right. And my partner, and just today, okay. Yeah, I mean, if you want to talk to her, and then I could run my numbers and see if we can make 50 work.
Run your numbers and tell me, and then I'll say, hey, I got somebody to offer me, you know, whatever, and then I see what she wants to do.
Okay, sounds good. All right, I'll do that.
I already paid the taxes on him, you know, so I'm not, you know, if I get enough money out of it, I'd probably dump it.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. Let me run the numbers here, and I'll see if we can come up to that. And 50 would be the best you could do, right?
It's almost like a double building spot. I mean, it's like 3.75 or whatever. I mean, it's big.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate your time.
All right, thanks.
Okay, bye. Hey, Paul?
This is not Paul. Who's calling?
Oh, hey, this is Alec. Well, I was hoping to talk to Paul. Did you talk to my partner Nancy yesterday? Oh, is this Anne? Anne Marie?
Yes.
Okay, hey Anne. Yeah, hey Anne Marie, this is Alec. I think you spoke to my partner Nancy yesterday. About the house in Tamarack you have on 70th.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so Nancy was telling me that that you guys agreed on 330. So I am the money guy in the business. So I was hoping to approve this purchase, but is this still something you were looking to sell before we kind of kept going?
I told her that what we're looking for is between 4 and the minimum was 350, and she came back to me about that the partners were saying that she could get 330, and I spoke with my husband. Is that what you're asking me about? Or?
Yeah. Is 330 still something you guys would do?
I spoke to him and I asked him. I told him that I'll just put back the next one because she seemed genuine. So he said it's okay right now.
So
if it's something that it's legitimate, because I don't know. Some people might just say, okay, we want to purchase, and then don't show up.
yeah.
Something that.
No, for sure. I totally understand. And of course, you don't know me, so you should be skeptical, right? Okay, so we were kind of running the numbers, and I think maybe like 6 months ago we would have purchased this for 330, but I think the market is starting to stagnate a little bit, so 330 is a little tight now. So I don't think we can come up to that anymore.
Okay, but the market has not been gone down in ways that it can't perceive that. That's, to me, it's not going down, because I've been watching it also, and the realtor counselor is actually stated that we should not even sell cash. We should just leave it and just. But we just want to get over it. We don't want the headache. We just want to get over with it like that. But we don't want to lose out on our money that we put in this house. We're not going to do that.
No, for sure. I totally understand that. Yeah, I mean, the market hasn't declined in South Florida, so that's correct. But if you do look at the market reports, you'll see that there's more inventory right now than there has been in the past 5 years. The inventory is increasing, which leads to a change in the market. And with interest rates and everything, when we refinance, it just makes deals a little bit tighter. So I don't know if that's the best you can do. I think we can probably be around like 300, but 330 is probably going to be a little bit too much for us to pay cash.
No, someone was offering 320, and we said to them no.
Okay, gotcha. So I have two other options.
So when she came with
Go ahead.
Sorry?
No, go ahead. Sorry, I interrupted you.
When she came with 330, I did explain that to her. 330. I did explain also that someone offered a 320, and we said not right now. So I don't know what you can come up with, and try to see if we can work with something. Talk to the rest of your partners if you have any more or something like that that they can come up with. So.
Yeah. So I think we could probably make 300 work. I'll see if we can come up to 320, 330. But I have two other options I wanted to see if you'd be interested in. The first one was, I think you may have spoken it with her, but we could give you the price that you want, and then we can make payments to you every month. Is that something that...
No, we're not going to go
Okay, I figured, I just wanted to throw it out there.
You're talking about a term.
Yeah, over seller financing, over terms, And then the second option would be, I did talk to my realtor, and if we did flip this, he's the one that lists all our properties. I think we would be looking more so on like the buy and hold side if we bought this, just because I don't think it makes sense for a flip. But I did talk to my realtor, and he said that he thinks that it's a little tight for a cash deal at that price, but he said he feels pretty confident that that he could list it and get you more money. Would you want me to connect you with him?
Not at this time, no, because I've told you I already have someone. Why don't you do this? Right now, it's just cash we're dealing with, and if you can go ahead and within an hour get back to me, if you can do something else, get back to me and see, because I can't go back to my husband with that. I really can't.
Okay.
I already explained to him already what she said at 3:30.
No, I get it.
Just work with it as much as you can right now.
Okay, let me see what I can do. Okay. All right, thanks so much. Okay, bye.
Thank you, Alex.
Hey, Bibi?
No, she's resting at the moment.
Oh, yeah, hey, this is Alec. We spoke last week as well. I called you and you were telling me that she was resting. But yeah, I was just reaching out about the land in Lehigh and Cape Coral.
Okay. As far as I understand from her, right now she's just holding off on selling anything right now due to her not feeling well right now at the moment.
Oh man, okay, gotcha. Does it make sense for me to follow back up in the future or not really?
Yeah, it's starting to call back in a month's time. I mean, it wouldn't hurt, right?
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thanks, have a good one.
Hello.
Yeah, hey, Stefan?
Yes.
Hey, this is Alec. I don't know if you remember, we spoke last week about your land in Cape Coral.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Hey, so we were kind of running some numbers and we were also talking over the phone. And you were saying that 40-50 price range probably made sense. I just wanted to see if that's still something that you were at.
Yeah, I think mid-50s were mid-50s is about what I thought they were last time I checked, right?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple here. There's like one listed on 4th place, which is like on a similar street as yours, parallel. That one's listed for 43, and then there's another one here listed for 47. So, I mean, we can give you an offer right now, but it would have to be pretty close to 40.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate the call. I'm going to hold up for a little while.
Okay.
Right now.
No worries. So what should I tell my partner? Where do we have to be for that? We have to be at 50?
55 is what I thought they were going for.
Okay, so you wouldn't work with us at all on that? 55 is firm?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, then we might be looking to pick up this other one at 2617 Northeast 4th place. Someone's listed on the market for 42. But okay, well, I appreciate it. Thank you for your time.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Ruben?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Ruben, my name is Alec. Hey, you had spoken with my partner, Ann, I think last week about your land in Cape Coral.
Yeah.
Okay, and she was saying you might be looking to sell it. Is that still something you were looking to sell, or what were your plans?
No, I don't want to sell it, but I told him he gave me a 50 grand, I sell it.
Oh, you don't want to sell it?
But he gave me 50 grand, I sell it.
Oh, okay, so if you got a good price, you would sell it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I understand. Okay, and how much did you say? You said 50?
50.
50? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I could run the numbers and see if we can come up to that. I see one over here sold for 40, another one sold for 42. I mean, would you work with us on that price at all?
Ocean View. Mine is Ocean View.
Yours is Ocean View?
Yeah.
You mean you could see the ocean from your land?
The lake. You can see the lake. And from there you can go to the ocean.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely can't see the ocean from your house. Yeah, I mean, you have that little canal there, I guess.
It's a lake in the back. It's a canal will take you to the ocean.
You're talking about the canal? Okay. I mean, would you work with us in that price? Because there's a couple other ones here selling for the 40s.
I'm making 50. You can pay me 50, we can work something out. If not, I leave it in there. I
Oh, you don't want to sell it.
I don't want to sell it. They give me 50, I sell it.
Oh, okay. If you get 50, then you'll sell, but otherwise you'll hold on to it.
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. Let me see if I can come up to 50, and then I'll give you a call back.
All right.
Okay.
No problem.
All right. Bye.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Mike? It's Alec.
How you doing?
Hey, doing well. How are you? Are you driving?
Yup.
Is it raining?
No.
Are you on the highway?
Yup.
Oh, gotcha. It just is loud. Okay. Do you want me to call back another time? I just wanted to check in with you.
Oh, I didn't even look at that thing. Past 3 days I've been rather sick.
Oh man, I hope you're okay.
Yeah, it's a intestinal thing. I guess I'm over it now, but it's still rather weak.
Oh gosh. All right. Well, rest up, and I guess we'll stay in touch or something.
Yeah, give me a call on Monday.
All right, for sure. Thank you, my friend.
All right, later.
All right, bye. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Nerva.
Sí.
Hey, this is Alec. Hey, you had spoken with my partner Anne earlier this week about your land in Cape Coral. Okay, and you were saying that you might be looking to sell it. Is that still something you were looking to sell?
I'm not really sure because I want, my daughter checked and she said that this corner I can sell like 1,000.
1,000?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It was out there and somebody offered to her 70.
70,000.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you said you want 100,000?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is it just for that one lot, or how many lots are there?
No, only for what? It is corner.
Okay, and it's the one on First Street, 1400.
Yeah.
Okay, and you want 100 for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is there something that I'm missing? Is there something that happened there that raised the value to that amount?
She checked and I sent to me the messenger because I can show to her because
Okay.
not really well.
Yeah, because I'm looking, before I called you, I was looking at some comps, and I see one here for 60, one here for 48. Wow. One here for 60 again, 53. So I think we would have to be closer to that. Could you make that price range make sense to you?
The neighbor of the corner talked to her, and some neighbor down the corner, that 70, and she told me that she want more.
They want, so it's 100. And my partner mentioned that you have 4 lots.
Yeah.
What are the other 3?
I don't have the date for right now. I have another corner close there.
Are you asking that much for all of them, or I mean, would you work with us on the price at all? Because we need to make money too. You know what I mean?
The another one close there is 6 minutes from that corner. It is another corner. She won the same thing. I don't know.
Okay, I see the corner one. Okay, so you're 1,400, and then the one right across the street is 1,401, and they sold it. They sold it for 60,000.
Yeah, but this corner is more. It's not regular. It's more big.
Oh. It looks the same, but okay. Let me look into this. And if you could find the paper with all your lands, and I'll take a look at all of them, and I'll see which ones we'd be interested in, and I can make you an offer on all of them. Okay?
I'm gonna take a picture. The papers. I'm gonna send to you the picture. This is cellular.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Alec. We spoke a while back about your property on 29th Terrace, and you were maybe looking to sell it, but not yet. I just wanted to follow back up, see if you had any interest in selling it now.
Well, I'm thinking of selling, but I don't know if you want to pay me what I want for it.
Okay, how much were you looking to get now? Because I've what you were looking to get like a year ago, so I'm sure it's changed a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I wrote down a year ago you were looking for 250. So how much were you looking to get?
I really thought about it because I'm in touch with a realtor, so I really can't try to disclose anything right now.
Oh, okay. You already listed it. Okay, cool. I didn't realize that.
Are you a realtor?
No. I'm a buyer, so I would just give you a cash offer, and no realtor commissions or anything. But I didn't know you listed it already. I'll check it out.
Yeah.
Is it on the
So
market?
what were you thinking when I know you're still looking into it, so
Oh.
you must have a ballpark.
Is it listed on the market or not yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, but you signed the contract with the realtor, the listing agreement?
We're in discussions.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I know we can come up higher than 250. I mean, what were you thinking? Like maybe closer to like 300 or like higher than that? Or I haven't really ran the numbers. I just wanted to call you.
Yeah. I don't know what the amount would be now. I can't really say. So I don't know.
Oh, okay. Did you have like a ballpark in mind or anything, just so I can kind of tell my partner and be like, okay, this is what she wants. Maybe we can come up to that before you list it.
Well, let me talk to my realtor first and see how much she want me to disclose or anything. So.
Okay.
He hasn't given me a figure yet either, so I don't know. So.
Okay.
Still,
I mean, even if we gave.
I have a realtor that I use.
If we gave you an offer, would you want to just sell it to us and skip the realtor, or you definitely want to use the realtor?
I mean, at this stage, I can't leave out the realtor because we're already talking.
Okay, because we could save you on those. Yeah, we could save you on those commissions. That's why I bring that up.
I understand that.
Yeah.
But it's up to you guys if you want to make me an offer. But and I don't know. I shouldn't really be saying this.
No, you're okay.
But, I just want to let you know that don't be surprised if you see a for sale sign here. So.
Okay, well, how do I get in touch with your realtor? How about I call him and I'll talk numbers with him, and then he can talk to you since he's in this deal no matter what.
Yeah. Well, let me speak to him first. I don't want to, just give out his number. Let me speak to. I have to speak to him first. I think it's only fair. So.
Okay.
I'm just telling you this so that I'm not gonna say I'm not selling and then you see a for sale sign up. So, but that's the way it is right now. I don't know, and I don't. Well, let's put it this way: I'm not. Unless you see a for sale sign there, I'm not really selling yet. So that's it.
Okay, no, I understand. All right, well, thanks for your time. I appreciate it. And talk to your realtor, and I'll follow up with you, and maybe I can, just do something real quick with your realtor. Have them represent me as well, and we can do something before you guys even list it, because we are a cash buyer.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Thanks for your time. Have a good one.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Hi, my name is Alec. Hey, you had spoken with my partner Anne last week about a piece of land in Cape Coral.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is Linda, right?
Yes.
Okay, hey Linda. Yeah, so you had spoken with my partner Anne about that land. I think you were saying that you might be looking to sell it. Is that still something you were looking to sell?
Yes.
Okay, cool. What were your plans with the land? Were you actively looking to sell it, or?
No. Yes. That's why I bought it, was to resell it.
Oh, to flip it. Nice. Okay, cool. Are you an investor?
No. No. No, I bought the property This is 33229.
Yeah, 8th.
Court,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, I bought that. I believe I bought it in 2002.
Let me see. I'll pull it. I'm on the tax website right now. Okay, you bought it in 2004. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, for 25,000. Wow.
How much was it?
You paid 25,000 for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, are you interested in buying it?
Yeah, I would be interested in buying it. We were just trying to figure out if it met our buying criteria, and if it met what we're kind of looking for a new development and for what we do on our side of the business. So I think you told my partner you were looking for, let me see, around 70?
No, I've already had an offer of 77. I was looking for 80.
80. Oh, you already had an offer for 77.
Yes.
Oh, okay, gotcha. And then do you know if there's any animals on this land?
It's
Mm-hmm.
animals?
Yeah, like turtles or burrowing owls.
Oh, yeah, there's,
Because it looked like there might have been owls on it at one point.
yes, burrowing owls.
Okay. Are you familiar with what it costs to get rid of burrowing owls?
Well, I know that you can build after June. You can't build between February and June.
Okay, so it's just a seasonal. Okay, because sometimes it's I'll have to call the county. Okay, so this one is seasonal, you're saying?
Yeah, that's what, when I called to find out about it, they said they nest between February and June, so you're not allowed to build on it then.
Okay, but then after that, you're allowed to?
Yes.
Okay, I'll have to talk to my partner about that. Okay, that would make it a lot better because we bought another piece of land and it cost like around $16,000 to deal with the owls, so it was crazy.
How much?
It was we paid 16,000.
$16,000.
Yeah, they're expensive. Yeah, and the endangered.
Were you building between February and June?
I'm not sure because I'm not in charge of like the building department side, but I know that's what I was told. So I'm more on like the acquisition side, so I'm just trying to look for like what meets our criteria and everything. So I'm not sure.
Well, when I called the wildlife place, that's the information they gave me. So I don't know. He must have had to been building between February.
Maybe, yeah.
June.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that makes sense. So I got pretty much all the info I need on my side. And then let me double check. Okay. And then you said 80 would get it done. 80 is the best you could do for this.
Yes, 80. I would do. Yeah, I would do 77.
Okay. All right, let me see if we can come up to 77. And is this usually the best time to call you?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, and then if we did come up to 77, would you be looking to move forward as soon as possible, or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, as soon as possible.
Okay.
I just sold. I had 3 property. I actually had 5 properties, but this is the only one I have left. I just sold 2 in last December.
Nice.
So this is the last one I have left. My daughter has one, but it's in the Northwest.
Okay.
And it's not on water.
Yeah, I mean, the water is a give and take. We like the water, but the problem with the water is it costs a little bit more to deal with the water, with the seawalls and everything. But okay, perfect. Well, thanks so much for the info. I really appreciate your time. I'll put together an offer, and then I'll give you a call back on Monday, okay?
Okay, what is your name?
My name is Alec. A-L-E-C.
Okay. Okay, Alec. Thank you very much.
Thank
Have a great
you.
afternoon.
You too. Bye now.
Bye.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Alec. Hey, you had spoken with my partner Ann, I think last week or maybe a couple weeks back, about your land in Cape Coral.
Okay.
Okay, and then I think you were saying you might be looking to sell it, or you're telling her you might be looking to sell it. Is it still something you were looking to sell, or what were your plans now?
No, I am asking 50,000 for it, and it is non-negotiable.
Okay, and then I was just looking at it to get an idea. Is this 10,000 square feet? Do you know?
I don't have information on my hand right now.
Okay, but it is buildable, right?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
There
That's
are houses on both sides of me.
okay. I just wanted to make sure that because I saw another one listed there. I was like a little confused. But okay. And then 50,000 is what you're looking for, you said?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Because I did pull a couple of comps before I called you, and I saw one here selling for 44, another one for 49, another one for 41. I mean, would that price range make sense to you at all?
Well, my price is 50,000.
Okay, gotcha. So if we were to come in around 40, it would be too low, right?
No, if I get 50,000, I'll sell it.
If you get 50,000, you would sell it. Otherwise, everything else is too low.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Because I was thinking we might have to be closer to 40, but I can see if we can come up to 50. You definitely wouldn't be able to make 40 work. Okay. Okay, and then if we did come up to 50, how soon would you be looking to sell this?
Oh, whenever you are ready, I am ready.
Whenever you're ready? Whenever I'm ready? Okay. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for the info. I pretty much got what I need. I'll see if we can come up to that. And if we can't come up to that, does it make sense to call you back? Like if we have to be closer to 40?
No. Right now, that's the price.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, thanks, my friend. Have a good one.
Sure. Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye. All right, that's all for this cold calling session. I hope you guys got some value. Hope there's something good in there. Check out all the links in the description for all the softwares we use and all of my affiliate links so I get paid on them, so I appreciate it. And make sure you subscribe so you can see more content. Right now, just posting seller calls, but eventually I want to start posting real content, deal breakdowns. I'm doing a fix and flip that I'm going to do like a breakdown video for. It's going to be awesome. It's going to provide like real valuable info. So make sure you follow and subscribe.